Weisberg, and I'd like to show you a technique of tuned resonance. Tuned resonance is like singing in a choir. It's like listening with one sense and making a sound that is coherent and harmonious. In this case, the technique will be to listen with the hands, to feel the resonance of a metal object, and to cause the emission of microwaves from the brain in such a way that the object is softened and becomes very, very pliable and bendable. This tablespoon is an example of a plated object which gives us layers of metal that help to store charge up and help us eventually to amplify. The metal has become so softened that it just practically curled around itself as I was turning the spoon. Again, a fairly heavy piece of old hotel silver plate. As one strokes it very gently, one gets almost a beat frequency feeling. And it starts feeling waxy in its surface. At that point, it's completely pliant and can just be twisted up as though it were a piece of soft material. In a few hours, this will harden to such a degree that it will become very brittle and very difficult to bend in any way. The original metal has almost no bending qualities at all. Very inflexible, granulous kind of metal. Why twist up a lot of old silverware? It's fun. It makes you feel very, very energized when you do it. And it's an interesting way to teach attunement with subtle energies in a way that we haven't done before. It helps to teach us how to reach outside what we normally perceive as our own personal limits. Here's some up close. Look at how concentric all the twists are. And there are a lot of twists. this one. Okay, so why bend spoons? The East has given us many, many ways of dealing with subtle energies, whether it be through yoga or Tai Chi that regulate internal energy, or whether it is karate or kung fu, which shows us how to extend energy. They have made it the work of many years. This technique can be learned in a few moments. It needs to be practiced like everything else, and some probably have more talent at it than others. But a lot of research has shown us that most of what we have to deal with are the blockages in our own minds, that we cannot extend from our body, and that we cannot affect things outside ourselves. The lesson of the spoons is, if you don't think you can do it, you can't do it.